I think the greatest thing that I look for is the real heart of the story. I always go for the heart. I believe that, God has given every single human, as you all probably believe too, a divine and unique and authentic identity. And I think when we find that in our subject and we start to pull that out in a really unique way when we marry with the Holy Spirit, it allows all of these boundaries to come down, and the truth, which is what this is all about, starts to permeate out of our subject through the screen into the lounge room. And I think when we do that, that's when we have the ability to minister to our audience. Time and time again, I know how hard it is to get in front of the camera, and time again I see our subjects and they're shaking. I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm nervous as heck right now, and I understand that. And so it's really about making sure that they're comfortable and that they trust you, really winning their trust and ensuring that they know they are in really safe hands.
Just picking up on that, maybe for a couple of people to bounce off as well. Let's start with you, Richard. How do you actually make someone comfortable and build trust? You're thrown in a room, here's your camera, we're recording your story, try and make it emotional, we're trying to impact millions.
Just cry for me right
Cry.
now.
Do it now. More CEOs should be crying. No, honestly, how do we pick up on that thread, and how do we make someone comfortable when it's not their not everyone's Joe, who's really natural in front of the camera?
It is really difficult to do, but the way, maybe I'll take it from the approach, the way I do it is, it's about just relating to them. Forget the cameras there. Try and not even have the cameras in the room when you are talking to your subject or your interviewee or whoever it is. Just talk them through. It's a bit like you're going into surgery or something. Talk them through the process of what's going to happen. Talk about something completely different, and then try and, I guess, break down the walls of what those cameras will do. Generally, if we're going to go into an interview, I don't like to hear anything about the story until the cameras are rolling, because often they'll give away a lot of information that you can never get back. So you build that relationship, and then you walk them into the environment, and then you can allow them to tell their story. And if you just talk with them, not at them, and you just let them speak, don't interrupt them, and just let them go, you'll find story, and you'll find it'll come out. And it's just about, to me, it's about making that person feel comfortable and listened to.